right, Prestige, gang, gang. Say gang, gang. Gang, gang. Hey guys, Vicky Prestige here, back at again with another YT video. And today's topic is bottles versus breasts. Okay, and the reason why I want to discuss this is because I had a very, very hard time finding a bottle that my baby would take. Okay, I went through many different types of bottles. Okay. I went through many different types of bottles just to get to this right one, and the journey was expensive. So if I can save you a buck, I'm going to recommend this bottle. Okay, so if you're having a hard time feeding your baby from the bottle, I found that the one thing that people search for when they're looking for a bottle or when they're transitioning from the breast to a bottle is the nipple. They focus on the nipple of the bottle. Okay, so you're focused on the nipple, which I completely understand. Oops. So I gotta go rinse this. I'll be right back, guys. Sorry about that, guys. I am back. I need to rinse that because she dropped it on the floor. Where was I checking in at? Okay, so originally when people are searching to transition from the breast to the bottle, they're searching in reference to the nipple of a bottle. Okay, so when you're searching, more than likely, and you're transitioning, you're probably looking up, a nipple that resembles the suction of a breast, the movement of a breast. As you can see here with this bottle, it has a very firm, like nipple shape or breast shape nipple going on. So when the baby's feeding off of it, that it would kind of replicate what they would feel when they're feeding off of a breast. Okay, but as I continued down this expensive path of trying all these different bottles, I realized that it wasn't just the nipple that was bothering my baby. I kind of felt like it was also the shape throwing it off because she's used to feeding off of me, and when I'm giving her this strange long item that just has a nipple at the top, it's kind of like, what is that? And you don't think of it from a baby's perspective, like what might be going on in their head when you're trying to get them to bottle feed, but I felt like it was just very strange for them, and that played a role. So as I was continuing to look up the best bottles for my baby, I was looking for bottles that were differently shaped as well, because I figured they were out there somewhere. I couldn't be the only one to think of something of that nature that may also be affecting the baby. And I came across this. This is the Nanobebe. Okay, I'm telling you, day one of unpackaging this item, going and getting it cleaned. You always clean and boil your items before you're giving it to your baby. Did all that, threw some breast milk in there, and bam, she took the bottle. Literally the very first time. Okay, fast forward to, I don't always pump, so, and sometimes my milk or my supply will be kind of low, so I was trying to go ahead and make up for it with formula for her, just in case those days of when my supply is low, because I sometimes am a horrible eater. I get very, very busy throughout my day, especially managing these kids and working from home. So I'm getting better, but I can say that sometimes I'll be slacking. So on those days, I wanted to kind of have a backup for her, or on any emergency occasion. Like, I didn't want her to just strictly only have me. You okay, Mama? Yeah, okay. So I didn't want her to only strictly be confined to just breast milk in case of emergencies. So I did try to transition her to formula, but it wasn't successful. It's still not successful. I've tried many different brands, many different powders, many different liquids, and just none of it is successful with her. So the moment she tastes any hint of non-breast milk, she's just not for it. I even tried half and half breast milk and formula. It doesn't work. I've tried the Infamilk Premium, where it's like colostrum included, breast milk imitation, yada yada yada, blah blah blah, and it wasn't flying with her. Okay, she just wasn't. She ain't with it. If it ain't the breast milk and it ain't the gold milk, the gold liquid, she don't want it. She don't want it. So kind of accepted that. She's 10 months in now, and I'm still currently breastfeeding her. If I really do want a break, I would try to pump. I will pump, and then I'll just give her the breast milk that I pumped. But it's definitely hard to be working from home and then feeding her on her schedule and then trying to pump just so that I can get that break. If you know what I mean, if you're a breastfeeding mom, you kind of understand that your supply is literally exactly what your baby needs, nothing more. You don't get any excess milk like you do in the very beginning, where you can just stack up on all that extra supply. Eventually your body kind of adjusts to exactly what your baby's wanting. So your body's going to produce exactly what your baby needs for their feedings, etc., etc. So but with that being said, if I do want to break, I know that I can depend on this bottle, the Nanobebe. I am not by any way, shape, or form saying that this is the only bottle out there that could possibly help your child that is having difficulties transitioning. But I'm saying this is the one bottle that the very first time I had no issues. And I've gone through Dr. Brown bottles, as I stated. I've gone through the Playtex bottles, as I stated. I have tried, what else? Oh, the transitioning bottles, where there's also like a sippy cup top included to see if that kind of helps them adjust to transitioning, but none of it was working for her. So I will definitely go ahead and link below the Nanobebe so you can look it up for yourself and see where it ranks if you are having these type of transitioning issues as well. So definitely like, comment, subscribe to our channel, because we appreciate it all. Right, mommy? Yeah. I appreciate it. Yeah, so like, comment, share, subscribe. We definitely appreciate it all, and we look forward to seeing you in our next video. Say gang, 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 gang. That's Vicky Beseech. We're out.